Mark Gatiss gives a powerful performance as George III, ticks and all, and bollocks.
Civic humanists espouse the same duties of oh shit.
Open the pan, squeeze the trigger slowly.
Tony, you're so much more feminine in person than you are on the television. Could you tell me a little bit more about that?
Wollstonecraft's ideas continued to be fiercely controversial after her death. I'm stuttering.
So do you like nodding then? Do you do your nodding quite a lot?
I think maybe if we talk about the musket board. And I'll respond to that.
So your home is full of really interesting artefacts from lots of different periods, but even right behind us here we've got some really interesting weaponry, and it's got links to the
Although the sites of many of these villages have been continuously occupied, others declined in size or were merely...
Wollstonecraft's ideas continued to be fiercely...
This bloody battle. I'm sick of it. Okay.
Wollstonecraft's ideas continued to be fiercely controversial after her death.
Mark Gatiss gives a powerful performance, along with all the rest of his amazing cast, and bollocks.
This is likely what occurred here at East Stoke, which was enclosed for parkland of nearby Stoke Hall. And I nearly fell.
Coming up on Viral History, join me, Dr. Joanne Paul. See, I can't say my own name.
From here, we arrive at perhaps the most spiritual and evocative part of the journey, where we can literally trace the step.
And people can come and learn more about this bloody battle, the bloodiest of its time since Taunton. No!
It's easy to hit.
The Yorkists would find another threat in Perkin Warbeck, who purported to be Edward IV's son, Prince Richard. Ugh. It's a tongue twister, this one.
From Tashkent, across Iran and India, then Southeast Asia, then Australia, and then America.
Oh, how jammy. Do you need a +1?
No, this is the culmination of 60 years' work. Darling, it's not jammy.
That sounds amazing. I'm so jealous.
It is good, yes. Of course you can come, yeah.
For instance, nope. See, I'm going to try to do something here.
Known locally as Cuddy's Cove.
You waggle your light all you like.
After a long day's fishing, you might perhaps, oh yeah, love a Prosecco. And if you were going to have some food, you might have some chips or...
However, the historical reality was somewhat different. George relapsed back into his illness and his eldest son became Prince Regent, meaning that the king then... bollocks.
But he never posed much of a threat and was thwarted after...
I didn't like what my face did.
You didn't?
No.
And no doubt medieval pilgrims followed. Here, St Cuthbert's Way cuts through Yathering Bell. This is the largest Iron Age hill fort in Northumberland. Dominating! Dominating!
Lambert symbol. I said symbol. Sorry. I don't think what we said was very good.
However, the historical reality is somewhat different. George relapsed back into his...
Although the sites of many of these villages have been continuously occupied, you're laughing!
Distracted by a member of the cast.
The earthwork and buried remains. Here's St Cuthbert's Way.
That's all I think I have to say.
So can you tell us about the... Sorry.
Dr. Emma J. Wells.
Much more PC.
Ready? Let's see what happens. Yeah. It might be funny. Sorry.